Well, hello there, and in this video we are doing the 6th leg of the GeoFrauds, and I am currently 4th place. Not too bad, but the issue is I didn't do great last week, and now pretty much 5-6 players are right up my chuff. Hopefully this week I do better, and yeah, I mean, if you enjoy this video, feel free to drop a like, comment, and subscribe, cause why not, mate? I'll double check I'm recording. Yes, let's start. Okay, so this round we've got the white Ghoul car. Is this Malaysia? Or Indonesia? I don't know, Jeff. I'm feeling more Malaysia. Is that a black and white striped pole there? I'm thinking Malaysia. But I don't know if it's off-land or on-land. Which is the issue, really. I mean, off-land, I guess. I mean, it could be a con that. It could be a con that pole. I don't know. This is not nice. I mean, if it's Indonesia, it ends up being Kalimantan, it's not too bad, but if it's Sumatra, it's not good either. I have no idea if you want my honest opinion. Let's hope it's Malaysia. I mean, it was Malaysia, but I went off-land, which is a bit unfortunate, really. But we move and carry on. Okay, this one's Tunisia. Pretty dry. The reason why it's Tunisia, you've got this black follow car, I believe. And also it's very just so deserty. Has to be southern for sure. No idea where though. I want to go around here. I don't think it's north. It might not even be a black one, to be fair. So I think it's somewhere around here. I don't think it's the island. I'm just hoping it's somewhere around this region. Okay, not bad, but I don't think that's going to make too much differences in the leg. Okay, round 3 is Thailand. With these dots working all at the pole, that's unique to Thailand. And also you got these palm trees, which could hint south. But I don't want to risk south for this situation. I'm going to stay around Bangkok, I'd say. Feels safer. Maybe a bit further up. And just guess, I mean. That's all I can do. Okay, it was Bangkok, that's good. Solid stuff. Me and Gorch guess pretty much the same place. But top 3 on 14k and I'm currently on 12. Okay, round number 4. I can't tell that pole, which is really annoying. Feels like an Ecuador or Colombia at first glance. Unless it's a dodgy Peru. I feel like Ecuador's a better shout. There's nothing I can really go off here. I don't think these builders are Filipino for any stretch of imagination. So I think Ecuador's a safe guess. And I could go towards Cuenca. I would go middle. I think Cuenca's a good shout because it could be Peru. It could easily be a Peru round. But I've got to hope for the best here. I'm not sure. Let's find out. Okay, it was just Colombia. This is not going well. Why? Round number 5. Feels Spanish. Not sure where in Spain though. There's a blue stripe as well. Where would I go? Southern Spain at least. Valencia? It's not a bad shout. Honestly, I have no idea. I think I just gotta hope for the best. I'm not done that great, but I feel I've been unlucky with that Malaysia round. If I stayed safe offline, that would have helped, but it was Spain, but it was complete other end of Spain. But it wasn't just me, at least. So 18k. How is that compared to other people? Okay, it could have been a lot worse. It could have been a lot worse, but it's still not great. It's still not ideal. I really need to be getting to that. I mean, I'm technically 9th because that Polania guy's played it again. If you're listening to this video, I think Jonathan's another guy, but there will be a chance next season for you to join the Discord and participate. But it just makes it inconvenient to look at in this video. But no biggie. You probably don't know. You just see a live challenge. Okay, Ning hasn't played, so that's a player who could still overtake me. So I think Macam and Brad are overtaking me no matter what now. I'm pretty sure, yeah. So Salvador, Brad, and Macam should overtake me. But I'll be ahead of Trickter, and then it depends on Ning. So I think the worst case scenario is I'll be 8th, 7th or 8th, which is not too bad. But yep, say hello to future me and whoever is recording the Division 2 POV. Yeah, of course. Well, hello there. Future me here, and it is now the end of the GeoFrauds leg. And for Division 1, I didn't do that great. I finished 12th out of 18, which isn't ideal. It's definitely dropped me down a bit in the leaderboard. But congrats to Gortz for winning this week's leg. I think that was his 3rd victory, so he should be quite ahead of everyone else now. But we had Gorch, Macam, Salvador, Q, Amon, Brad, Dusk, Blue, Phineas, and Ning in the top 10. I'm going to put everyone else in to see where they all went and compare, because why not, mate? So there's a bit of confusion, and as well as that the Malaysia one, quite a few of us didn't either went offline Malaysia or went indoor Philippines, which is understandable. It wasn't an easy round. We were driving, I'm pretty sure there was a hint of driving left, but I don't fully remember. The Colombia round is probably the deciding round for the top 8 at least, because there was quite a lot in Ecuador, a lot in Colombia, and a few in Peru. But pretty much that's a very, very big spread, and only a handful got it. I think 5 people only got Colombia. So good going, guys, for getting that right. Everyone got Tunisia, which is really good to see. And round 5, Dustin was the other person in Portugal, and he was pretty much closer than the majority of the people in Spain, which is very typical. The review for this leg will be in the description, and yeah, let's see the leaderboard. Okay, so I am currently 7th now in the rankings. I did drop, I think I dropped from like 4th or something. Overall, Gorch is winning. Pretty clear now. I think that is now 15 points off Phineas with 2 legs to go, so that is a pretty comfortable lead. And then we've got Phineas, Amon, Mackin, Brad, Salvador, myself, and Trickter in the top 8. Preferably, I want to stay in 7 to be 100% confirmed that I can take part in the new competition next season. However, there is a good chance that even if I finish 8th, I'll still get it. So preferably, I need to get within the top 7, but it should be fine in the top 8. But as you can tell, Trickter and Ning are only 2 and 3 points behind me. And then, of course, you've got Salvador, Brad, who are not too far ahead of me either. But if we look further down the bottom of the table, we've got Guri, Stefan, and Chris in the relegation zone. So Jesse is just outside of the relegation zone now. And I think Guri has to pretty much have 2 really good performances to stand a chance of avoiding relegation now. And it's probably the same for Stefan too. So really, I'm looking at more of the Krez, Jesse, and to some degree Seb situation. So I think that's the main relegation battle going on now, but it's mostly between Jesse and Krez. But in terms of like the relegation playoffs, we've got Jess, Seb, DJ, and Dustin. Dustin, Q, and Blue are very close to each other. Let's move on to Division 2 and see how that went. So for Division 2, I'll hide my stats. It was Hidden Earth, and Fontes actually got the win, so well done Fontes for winning this week's leg. And then we had Shax, Aardvark, John, Cookie, Pop Guy, Jasp, and Holes, and Hamfrags in the top 10. Oops. Oh, I clicked on Ankou. So let's include everybody else. And let's see how it compares. So it seems to be very spread out this week. I think most people managed to get the Norway round, but still people go in Sweden. Remember, long dashes outlines Norway, short dashes Sweden. And the Slovakia round was quite difficult. Only, I think it was Cookie, Pop. I don't know. Cookie's done it, I think. Cookie, Pop Guy, Holes, and Fontes actually got Slovakia, but a first split between Czech and Slovakia. If I look anywhere else, there was a lot of errors with the New Zealand round. I'm surprised that people didn't go New Zealand there. Always check the sun, and also New Zealand's that unique landscape. I can understand how you can get confused with Europe. Philippines, a very good amount of people. Some people managed to get it, actually. I can't really tell the people's profile names because the GeoGuessr update has messed that up. So thank you guys. But on a positive note, quite a few people still managed to get the Asia vibe. So a Thailand guess, a few Cambodia guesses, and then some Indonesia guesses. We had some South America errors, but that is just normal. And then the Brazil round, nobody actually got really close. But a lot of people managed to get Brazil, and I think Cookie had the best guess there. So Cookie is still in the lead by only 5 points, so Fontes has catched up a little bit. And Shax is now joint 3rd, so he dropped to 4th because of a good week from Pop Guy. So Pop Guy has dropped a bit. He was joint 2nd, but he's still well within the automatic promotion battle. And then there is a big drop off from 4th to 5th with Handfrags, Holes, and Jasp, who are currently in the playoffs. And then you have Aardvark, who is just missing out, but about only 6 points. So you got Aardvark and Ann, who are still in some kind of contention. They're not too far away. And then in terms of relegation, still got Steven, Millie, Giraffe, and Elliot, who are in the automatic. And then pretty much so it should be interesting to see how next week goes. I'm pretty sure it's skewed world for Division 1, so that will be a very important leg to get right for me. Hopefully I can continue performing well again, I've started to drop off in terms of just skill level. But hopefully I'll be doing well on that leg and have some fortune. But yep, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Yeah, of course.